What?
And then Jack played the guitar. Welcome to the Sidequests episode. Despolando.
Okay. I mean, free stuff, don't get me wrong.
I like how some random dude in a bar knows what dimensional magic is. And finally, what's his name is here. Also, more foreshadowing. If an emu period malfunctions, you get teleported places.
There is no way that could possibly come into play.
Nope, absolutely not.
Perish the thought.
And then I realized, even though I hate Captain Bartholomew, well, I guess I'll fix his ship, because why not?
Okay, fine.
Many ship... It's a Frankenship. Like, so what if we just took a bunch of other ships apart and put it back into one ship?
That is a Frankenship.
I guess that would actually be a lot easier than stitching together other shit.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's go sailing.
Yay!
Okay. Optional boss fight time.
Starting to have Wind Waker flashbacks here.
There's the stone mermaid.
Why are we fighting a figurehead?
A figurehead with a tail. Usually it's either a snake or a woman. I sure hope I don't have to explain the joke with my music selection.
I am poker facing so hard right now.
So yes, I do have to explain it. Leviathan, Mega Man Zero music.
You see, it's been a long time since I played Mega Man Zero, and I wasn't really a huge fan of it in the first place.
I like the music from it. That's about it. The rest can kind of take or leave. Preferably leave. Which, unfortunately for you, also includes ZX. You know, the question is, if the mermaid is, well, made of whatever the fuck guardians, or not guardians, golems are made of, how is it staying afloat?
Buoyancy? I don't know.
Well, I guess the question is, how much does the average ship weigh?
Probably about as much as the golem, if not a lot more.
A couple 100 tons?
I'd say a few thousand tons.
Well, most boats are also made of wood, and at least in this game they are.
Yeah, but a modern ship in real life is made out of steel or aluminum.
But modern technology keeps that shit from, well, sinking unless you hit an iceberg because you're an idiot and not paying attention to what you're doing.
The same principle applies. It's buoyant because of how it's designed.
Something boob joke. D-cups. Full of justice. Anyway, also I got Cecilia's best armor from that. That's what the mermaid was wearing. Anyway, next optional boss fight. Here we are back in, what's it called? I think it was Saint Contour? I think that's what it was called. Anyway, the one where everybody got turned into monsters and died. Except for the blind girl. who has mysteriously stayed alive in a city full of monsters.
I'll be damned. It's like Newt from Aliens.
They come out at night, mostly.
This is interesting.
There's this story that I've been seeing, I guess. Minus the part where I'm blind, but you know what I mean.
Uh-huh.
Are you ready, Matt? For more Zed?
Oh, God. You persistent bastards.
Yeah, I guess. Let's do it.
Yeah, sure, why not?
And then I'm a monster! The Macho Man's... the Ultimate Macho Man and the Grim Reaper's pen pal. Anyway, what were you saying?
Let's see. A day ago, Gordy's announced that it's closing 3 of its stores, and then...
Oh yeah, that's right, Cora said they think they're closing the Hamilton store, the one by Festival.
And now they're being sued for $86 million by one of their suppliers.
Womp womp.
Also, Gordy Schaefer is a dick.
I assume he was mentioned in this article as doing something dumb.
No, I have to deal with him at work.
Oh. So I wonder if that means they're going to close all the Gordys in the area. I hope not.
I don't know.
Maybe they'll at least keep one of the 24-hour ones open.
We'll see.
Yeah, I kind of figured at least one store closure was coming. That is the second fight I've ended by using Raftina. Blech.
Explain what, Zed? What precisely are you attempting to explain? Because, well, I don't know.
Yeah, we were there.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. To keep quiet.
She was calm and quite what?
Okay. Ah, I see.
You are now picturing Zed in an apron sweeping the front step.
Why am I reminded of a line from Ale and Mega Man ZX? Like, one of the bosses is just monologuing ad nauseum, and Ale interrupts like, you know, for a Maverick, you're awful chatty.
What do you think, Rudy? Yeah, sure, whatever.
God damn it, Rudy. I mean, what?
Rudy's just like, why are you asking me? And in the remake, this is where Zed joins your party.
Ah. Because, I mean, why wouldn't he?
They had to fill out that 6th spot along with Professor Emma and Calamity Jane.
I suppose. Wait, Calamity Jane joins your party?
Yep. Remake only.
God.
She's basically like variant flavor Rudy.
Yeah, okay, where are we now?
We're at the arena.
Is this like the arena in the Tales games?
Yeah, except there's no cameos by anybody else.
Yeah. And I read that the cameo characters in Tales of Exilia 2 will actually finish the fucking game for you.
And you get an achievement for it. Also, here's the other place you get to use the glove. Fuck you, Mir.
Okay, that is great. I love that.
And the only other spot you get to use it. Also, you need 5 duplicators to get through here, so
Jesus, what is in here?
another optional boss.
Oh god. How many duplicators do you have? 32. Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. I basically made sure I had enough duplicators to last me the whole game.
You know, were these legitimately acquired or, quote, legitimately, quote,
There is an
acquired?
island where you can fight stuff that you can steal them from, and also if you kill them with one of Cecilia's spells, they automatically turn into a duplicator. Yeah, the cameo fights in Zestiria are Sophie and Jade, I think. Jade's from Tales of the Abyss, which I actually haven't played. I probably should since it's on the 3DS. There's a psychic force attacking. Do you want to sit it out? Yeah, probably. I don't do so good with the whole brain stuff. But you know what? Fuck it. Let's do it anyway.
So, Merge is looking at some of our wedding photos.
Ah, yes, the massage chair that, like, tried and failed to grapple my ankles. Yeah. Here's the mistranslated, Demon Lord.
The fuck is this thing?
It's supposed to be like Angle Moss. There's supposed to be an S in there. Named as the same as the, well, I don't think it's actually the same. As a Sergeant Frog character or something. Whose author got to design a Soul Calibur 4 character. And that's why we have Anglophia.
Oh, okay then.
The clearly anime character in amongst a game full of mostly realistic looking people. Alex put a picture of her up on there.
That's a nice picture.
Look at those pointy nipples.
Pointy nipples. It's like a Madonna thing.
Basically. I like how this is supposed to be the second hardest boss in the... Well, actually, probably third hardest boss. And one of its abilities is Guard.
And it's dead.
However, he gets to show up in, I think, basically every Wild Arms game, so he's got that going for him. Yay! You got the Juggernaut, bitch.
Okay then.
This is Jack's best sword.
Uh-huh.
As opposed to the Doombringer, which is the second best sword that you get from Zed, which also lowers your luck to as low as it gets.
Why?
I'm guessing because it's a sword that belonged to Zed.
I suppose.
Which would explain all the bad stuff that happens to him. Anyway, here we are at the Circle of Rocks.
Circle of Rocks, okay.
Where I'm going to use the Despelando.
Despelando?
In a bunch of arbitrary directions. The shitty thing about this little side quest is, I'm not even 100% sure what we're supposed to stand to use it, and if you mess up, well, you gotta start from the beginning.
That sucks. How did you remember the order?
I looked it up, because I sure as hell couldn't remember.
I mean, fair enough. Temple of Illusion.
Yeah, okay, I guess.
Why does that name seem familiar?
Maybe you're thinking of, the licensed Sega Genesis game Castle of Illusion?
I mean, it could be.
Starring Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck.
I don't remember... I'm pretty sure I played that game, but I don't remember anything about it.
I can't remember if there was two different Disney games on the Genesis that had Illusion in the title. One was just Mickey, and one was Mickey and Donald. It was like World
Thank you, IRC.
of Illusion and Castle of Illusion.
Yeah.
Also, here's your dead girlfriend back. And I want you to wipe her memory. Jack's like, I guess.
So now you're resurrecting her, but without her memories of Jack.
Where she gets to live a life of a normal, mid to late 20s woman. Like Chun-Li.
I see. Well, I guess it's better than nothing.
And you got a tiny speck of a rune.
Yay! Wait, what?
And now we'll go and see how Jack's not dead girlfriend is doing. In Nilama Village.
More wedding photos. Looking good there, Alex.
Is that a watermark?
That is a watermark because the photographer charges money for prints.
Fair enough. Kind of her livelihood, so...
Yeah. My wife tells me that we unbalanced the universe with how much I smiled on my wedding day.
I love it. New Elmina's like, hey, do I look like your like long lost girlfriend? Jack's like,
no, you're fucked up, lady.
As a matter of fact, you are actually my long lost girlfriend. But you know, you didn't hear that from me.
Jack Van Buren.
Instead, they just call me waitress.
Wait, how... She's been resurrected for all of 5 minutes and she's already working as a waitress? What the fuck?
You know, just dumped her right inside the bar like, well, here you go.
I guess.
And then they fall in love all over again, I guess.
Okay. Just kidding, I'm a waitress. I don't know what to do with a sword, teehee.
Other than use it to handle belligerent customers like you. Get out of here. And then, that was the end of the episode.
Next time on Radical Bromance,
More side quests?